Okay, so what do you want to talk about today, Destiny?
Um, Probably the fact I left the ranch.
The what?
No.
No. Repeat that.
No. I did nothing.
What did you do? No. I want to. The people want to hear the story. Like the people
So
that
I,
actually.
Nobody wants to hear this story. I'm irrelevant.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm.
I got some salad from Chili's
Mm.
and I didn't have ranch, so I went and got ranch and I put it on my salad. But I
Mm.
was eating in my room so I could edit YouTube videos.
Okay. That's
And I
that's
left the
that's
ranch
the
in my
rule.
room.
Mm.
I left the ranch in my room,
And
and
your
then I
cat.
ran back into the kitchen and put it back.
Ah. I,
Yeah,
I I was like
it's
that's
bad.
like that's kind of anticlimactic. I thought your cat Corbin like literally ate the ranch, and you had to
No,
kick him, or
no,
something like that.
I would never ever hurt my animal. Excuse.
All right.
I'm actually preparing a Sims video for a gaming channel that I got, but I'm not gonna share it because F all of you, not the viewers, my friends.
Mm.
Whenever, like, I sent them a link to one of my friends' Twitch, and as soon as I did that, all hell broke loose. So I haven't shared any of my things again. So,
Well, like I literally every time I make a stream or something, I always post a link to Facebook to see if anybody wants to join in.
they just
Because
go,
uh,
no.
no, like sometimes 5 or 6 people join in. It's kind of common. The last couple of streams, only like 2 people have joined in because school started recently. So yeah,
Mm.
that's the thing. So I just do streams because I'm bored out of my mind and I want to do something besides look at the ceiling in my fucking house.
Why couldn't you watch TV? Why would you use the ceiling as entertainment?
I don't have a TV.
How are you on your PlayStation then?
I don't have a TV. I have a monitor. I have a 32-inch monitor.
You have Netflix account though too.
Yeah, that I have on my PS4.
On your monitor.
Destiny, my monitor has an HDMI cable. Like that,
This
my
is a
monitor.
big brain. This is a big brain right here.
Yeah.
So instead of watching Netflix, you would rather look at the ceiling in your
Yes,
house
yeah, because
than
I.
having your HDMI cord plugged to the monitor and playing Netflix on your monitor.
It. The thing is, I love watching Netflix, but I'm getting bored of it because all I've been watching recently is a show called Lucifer. And it's fucking hilarious, but the thing is, I don't want to like binge it completely because then I'll have nothing to watch later.
You can always find new animes, like, excuse.
I'm still waiting for the Seven Deadly Sins to come out, the new season. So yeah.
See, the thing I have against the Seven Deadly Sins.
Mhm.
My friend just found a toad and sent me a picture. I'm sorry. The only thing I have against the Seven Deadly Sins is just it doesn't go by the actual like structure, if that makes sense. Because I grew up
Like.
with a religious household. It doesn't follow what they actually did,
Mhm.
you know, in the stories of the. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Bible or not, because
At
then
the
some.
at the Bible, the scripts, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I have against it. They're like, let's make our own Seven Deadly Sins. Where I'm just like, well, if you're gonna say something about Seven Deadly Sins, you have to like, you know, actually follow the Seven Deadly Sins.
Well,
I don't know.
the. I'm sorry for saying this, but it's basically historical fiction, right? Basically, because it uses the Seven Deadly Sins as a focal
See,
point.
but I don't watch that.
It's a
So
great
I wouldn't have
show.
liked it anyway. Oh, I just offered to pet my cat in this. Okay, for those who don't know, I'm a Sim streamer. I have right now a Rainbow Generation that I started in Pride Month because Rainbow, Pride, you get it. And I'm on Orange Generation,
Okay.
and I have 2 cats. The first, like, if you have the, okay, so Ruby Gen, which is the, I can hear myself.
Yeah, sorry.
Ruby Gen, which is,
I was checking if the audio was okay.
um,
Continue.
Ruby Gen is the, not the accessory. I don't know, that would be like the head of the legacy. She's the head of the legacy. She's red, obviously, Ruby. She
Yeah.
had somebody named Marigold, and I have had comments saying marigolds are yellow, but they're not. If you look up a marigold, it's an orange flower.
It's an orange
But
flower. Okay.
yes,
I feel like
and
Howard
that's
Stern. I feel like I'm fucking Howard Stern. Like, tell me your deepest, darkest stories.
it's not really a story though. But right
No.
now I am preempting the storyline for my Rainbow Generations challenge, and I'm only on the 2nd generation. And we've had a lot of, because I had to finish Ruby's storyline first. It came into the game with just Ruby on a 20 by 20 lot in a trailer, and she had to build herself up. And she's halfway done her aspirations before at first I found a townie that was very rich, and I mostly had a kid with him because he was very rich and he helped me out because I'm a great simmer.
You're a great
And
sim.
Ruby's that
Okay.
kind of, Ruby's that kind of person anyway. Because in the red, like in the Rainbow Challenge, when you have the red sim, you have to give her traits that have the color red in them. So she's a mean, hot-headed, childish sim. But her aspiration was serial romantic because that had a rose in it, and roses are red. But then her aspiration changed as she found out she didn't want to be with that guy, but she had a kid with that guy. So now Marigold's story is she's a troubling teen who's trying to figure out how to put her life together since her mom's basically wrecked it. And she wants more for her kids. So with the next generation, you can expect Marigold to fully be at her full potential, working every day, like just being a good parent in general. And not that Ruby isn't a good parent. Ruby did everything for her, except it's just her and her father are divorced, you know? And then when she had a boyfriend, the new boyfriend had a kid, which is Marigold's younger brother, Ash.
Okay.
And he doesn't have to follow the orangeness because he's not a part of the orange challenge. We have our, like, orange sim.
Yeah, makes sense.
But now Ash, like, her and her boyfriend are now just really good friends after having this child, realizing they didn't want to be together. So now it's a complicated story of 2 best friends living in a house together but raising this
Their
kid together.
Okay.
Yes.
This is weird. Weird but
Yeah.
interesting. Like,
Exactly.
okay, what compelled them to have sex in the first place?
Well, they were best friends, and Ruby was going through a very hard time with the divorce she had and raising Marigold, and Marigold going to her father sometimes, coming back and saying, I should just move in with my father, like, this is so dumb. The fact we live in, like, this little house, you have to basically farm every day to let us have money, you know, it's not the life I wanted, but it was the life I was forced into.
Okay, so she's being a brat about it, basically.
Yeah, well, that was when she was like a kid.
Yeah.
And I had Ruby's grandmother was from Ruby's mom was one of my rags to riches which made no sense to me, but what I made Ruby as is as a runaway, quote unquote runaway teen, so when I started with her, it would make sense that she's poor, you know?
Yeah.
But her mother was, her name was Tasha, I forget, hold on.
It's
Tasha, yeah.
Okay, Tasha.
Tasha. And
like a black
she came
woman.
to live with the family for a while, and Marigold got on with her very much, and so did the toddler at the time, Ash. And when Marigold was a child, she's a teen now, when she was a child, she was very close to Tasha, but then she died of old age. Well, at first she died from a cow plant, and off screen I said, no, 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 that's not how this is gonna happen, and I revived her, brought her back because MC Command Center cheats, and I brought her back. But I just didn't like how she died of a cow plant when I wasn't on the household. Like, I came back to the household and she was dead, and I didn't like that, so.
Okay.
She died of old age, and both, like, her grandchildren were very upset, and that's what forced Marigold to be, like, Marigold is, I don't know if I'm explaining this, like, good. Marigold's an artist. Like, she wants to express all her feelings into art, because I thought orange art. It's a very vibrant color, so you express yourself more. She dyed her hair black as soon as she went, like, her natural hair is, like, orangish, red, you know, redhead, like yours.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec, chime in here. Guess who just joined the stream? It's our good friend.
Who?
The one that you say that he hates you.
Oh, it's Nando.
Nando,
it?
yes, it's Nando. Nando, how's it going? I know I betrayed you, but fuck off. No, now he's gonna comment, fuck you, you traitor.
You traitor. Is the chat private? Like the...
No, the chat is literally a nice view to everybody, so...
No, like the party.
No, it's not. He can join if he wants to.
He's just gonna come in and be like, you traitor! Don't do it, Nando. Don't do it. Because I can't hear you do it. Because you muted me. So it's no point.
Hit it! Come on! Fuck you, okay.
I forget where I was, but yeah.
Yeah, basically that she has red hair, basically.
Oh yeah, she had red hair as a child, but as soon as she aged up into a teen, she dyed her hair black, and she was very emo. She was me in for all my life. So she's just trying to find out where she is right now, and as a human, she gets along a little bit with her half-brother more than she does with her dad or her mom.
Okay, makes sense.
So what I think of doing with her when she turns into an adult, I feel like she would want to take her half-brother somewhere decent. So as soon as I get famous, I'm thinking of taking her to the quote-unquote LA, but it's like Del Sol Valley, because that's where you think of young artists going to exceed and try. So there's a lot of interesting storylines being planned right now up in my head, so.
Okay. I'm sorry if you just heard my mom and her hysterical laugh.
I did. It sounded like a cat though, so I didn't know until you said it was your mom.
Nah, it's my mom. Come on, man. Where's the defense in this fucking orientation? Okay, anything else you want to talk about?
End stream here now.
So, so your channel is about The Sims, right?
One of my channels is my main channel. Well, my vlogging kind of channel where it's just me and like all my glory. It's not anything about gaming. It's actually random things like singing and
Okay.
maybe I'm gonna start trying to put my writing, like, because I do write books. I think I'm gonna try to get that in my main channel. But my second channel, which is my gaming channel, is
It's all about Sims.
definitely, it's almost about Sims. There is some Uncharted videos, and I did put some Minecraft videos to get that, buzz. Because Minecraft is coming back in 2019.
Oh,
So,
Jesus.
yeah, but
Hello,
it's mostly about
gamers!
Hello, gamers!
No, it's
Ding, ding,
good.
ding, 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 top of morning!
No, it's Good Morning, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched that show in a while, but if I remember correctly, it's Good Morning, Gamers.
Well, no, I was doing a Jacksepticeye reference, but,
Oh, okay, I was doing a PewDiePie. Okay, we should be enemies because I'm a PewDiePie fan and you're a Jacksepticeye fan. Even though they love each other,
No,
basically.
because PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye play together.
I know.
So
But we had to argue who is better, though.
Did you just break the shower? Marigold just broke the shower because she was upset.
Yeah, it's just like me knowing that you like Jacksepticeye better than PewDiePie.
Okay, that's why. But now we have to repair it. So.
Alright.
That's great. I can't spend any more money. Oh, I forgot the most effed up part of it all. Her boyfriend, which is her best friend, that they're best friends and they're raising a kid together,
Yeah, okay.
He's the one that scared Tasha to death, but nobody knows that.
What? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I have to do a timeout here. Wait, what?
So in The Sims, you can die of old age, but I take it that he killed her with fear.
Okay.
Okay, so Marigold was at school.
Okay.
Ash was still a toddler, so he would have had no concept of what's going on, and Ruby, his best friend, was at work. So all that was in the house was Ash, the friend is named Jay, Ash, Jay, and Tasha. So Jay walked in on Tasha when she was like getting ready, like trying to get herself together.
Okay.
Because I have the bowling extension pack. So she was gonna go bowling, because my grandmother goes bowling. And then as soon as he walked in on her, she died.
Jesus Christ.
And he was in the same room. So I take it as secretly he may have accidentally gave her a heart attack, or like, and he has that guilt of that was my fault. Yeah.
Okay.
And nobody else knows. Like, Ash is his son, obviously, and still goes like, "Oh, I love you, Dad," and like, but
he's
it's weird
like,
because the dad
fuck off, no.
No, he's like, I can't believe I did that, and he misses his grandmother like so much, And again, Ruby has no idea about that. So, and she just woke up angry. If I was recording right now, I would definitely make her mood something, like, oh, she found out, or something, like something happened, but no. Oh, and they have to complete their aspiration in order to age up.
Their aspiration?
Yes. So, like, for Marigold, her aspiration, because this was the only one that had orange in it, was Friends of Animals. So, there's four steps into becoming a friend, completing the Friends with Animals. She has to have a pet in the household. We have 2 pets. She has to be friends with 1 animal. She's friends with, like, the 2 animals, so. And be friendly with animals 12 times, and she's halfway done that, and then we'll go on to the next step, which I don't know what that's for. Like, what's ahead for that. But I'm saying, because when she was little, and after her grandmother died, they adopted a fox. That had been, it was a fox, and it was in the shelter for, when it was a, what would you call, is it pup? It's foxes, pups? I'm not too sure. But because she's the orange generation, so I thought her quote-unquote service dog would have to be something of orange, but I was like, you can't just make a dog orange, you know, it'd have to be gold. But then I saw there was a fox in the, like, adopt section, so I got the fox.
So you can adopt a fox.
Yes.
That sounds to be the most dangerous thing I've ever heard.
Well, when you get them when they're young, you can train them. Because I know a couple people who actually do have foxes, like,
Okay.
as a pet. There's somebody I know that has an alligator as a pet, so.
Oh yeah, because you're a redneck.
No, I am not. Oh,
You're
excuse me.
country
My friend
girl.
just lives in Florida. My friend just lives in Florida and is dumb. That's basically what it is.
Okay, so Nando, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? I think that you're still watching because you're still in the. There's still one person in here. What do you think about this story? You guys gonna think it's a bunch of crap. Fuck. Alright.
Well, also, I don't know if he was here when I explained, it's The Sims. So, making storylines is just something fun that I do.
Yeah. And it makes good content. Oh no, never mind. He just joined in. Hello.
Starts cussing me out.
Why the fuck didn't you think that abducting a fucking fox is dangerous, Johnny?
Hey, it's a fox, Commodore. What do you want me to do?
It's not dangerous. It's not a dangerous animal to have around.
No.
Now, it all depends on how you do it. If you treat it bad, it will fucking become angry and kill you.
And then everyone dies.
Yeah, basically. It's like this. It's like the relationship with me and Polly.
And who? Oh yeah.
I make her angry. I mute her for 2 or 3 days. She gets annoyed
2
by
to 3
it.
months, correction.
For me,
2 to
that's
3
3 days.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't get on too much. Wait.
Oh, okay.
And if I do it just for like, what, 3 hours? Or maybe even less?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Go back to the story about a dog or whatever you were talking about.
Exactly.
I forgot. I don't know where I left off because I'm too busy dying over here that Johnny thought that all foxes are dangerous.
Just remember this. Johnny is an idiot when it comes to foxes.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, let me rephrase this. Johnny's an idiot
Shut
to
up.
everything.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Well, incoming bullying.
Oh, no. Johnny, you know very well, yesterday or the day before was extreme bullying for you.
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck up.
It was one big bomb after another, and after another, and after... It went to a point that the bully just wasn't even bully, it was just a massacre. It was just a huge fucking massacre. And I remember Johnny going, shut the fuck up, leave me alone.
Leave me the fuck alone. What did I do?
Oh, poor Johnny.
And then one of our friends was there, he was like, oh no.
Oh, you're a dick. You're
The
an
funny thing
asshole.
is Johnny didn't say shit back, because if he did, I would have just planted another bomb right after that.
I know. Oh god.
But yeah, Johnny, try not to make me drop bombs on you.
I
While we're
didn't
doing this
even try
podcast.
last time, but you still did it. You fuck.
It was just like some random bombs dropped.
Exactly.
The reason why she boom.
Oh my. This is the weirdest glitch I have seen so far in The Sims.
What? Your character going overdose? Oh wait, isn't that how it's supposed to look?
Over what?
Overdose.
Overdosed. Drug addict.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I slow brain. You fast brain.
You see, she's overdosing marijuana. That's why she's so slow.
Oh, makes sense.
Guys.
By the way, Johnny.
What?
And it was like, I'm in love with marijuana. I don't know. I couldn't stop listening to that song, and I was like, what the heck is this song? And then all that came to mind is freshman, junior, senior.
Flashbang, me, just kicking your ass.
Jesus Christ.
Hold up, I gotta search for something real quick, BRB. I mean,
Alright.
I'm gonna be here, but just gonna be quiet.
That's a miracle.
You know what else is a miracle, John?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No!
Oh.
All of a sudden I join and the song is in the background, bro.
Oh.
It's just like me joining in.
The side story as well with her father. Her father was very rich, but only because of his parents, I realized. But as soon as his parents died, him and his sister had to like move into basically like a rundown house. And now they're trying their best to get back on their feet, basically because he was the worst son ever.
Okay.
And the parents didn't plan to die young. They thought by the time they died, the sister would have been gone out of the house, you know? But she wasn't. So now him and the sister is living in poverty.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Are you being bullied again?
No, no. Don't worry about it. He has music on his end.
I'm trying to look for some. I'm trying to look for some teams for Marigold to potentially meet, so I can have that for when I record. Like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. But I can't see any. I might have to make some townies.
Townies?
That's what they're called. Townies. Like Sims that you don't play with.
Oh, you mean NPCs?
Don't know.
No, they're called townies.
Creo.
Look it up. Also, I love how this kid is Ash is trying to mop the carpet. Oh, I kind of like this idea. If something important does, or if something fun does happen, I might yeet and start recording. And Nando can take over maybe, because he's much fun and funnier than me anyway.
No, Nando is my funny content.
You know what else is a funny content?
Shut it.
What, Nando? What's a funny content?
No.
Well, you see,
No.
Johnny's funny content is the time when he got
Joe. Come on, man.
Time
No.
that he got what? I'm so curious.
Come on, man. No.
We're sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny. I can't.
The fuck? The fuck is in the air? There's white shit everywhere.
The fuck.
the fuck. Possibly the best fucking video in the whole world. You saw that video, Johnny? That's in my timeline.
The video de que tú estás en el de Toro Verde.
Yeah, I'm in the mist.
Okay.
Yeah. Tengo miedo.
Yes, that.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, I did.
Okay,
I'm legit scared as hell in that moment.
Yeah, you were scared that the clown from It will get you.
Oh yeah, I have some teen friends.
You have teen friends?
In the sim, Marigold has teen friends.
How the fuck is Marigold?
If you were listening to the story on the stream.
Show me Marigold. I wanna marry that gold.
No.
Gold digger!
Gold digger, boom, boom, boom. Nando
Alright.
is a gold digger.
Gold digger! Okay.
He's gonna go gold diggers. Hey Johnny, you still got the game called Destiny 2?
I haven't downloaded it yet, Nando.
You know, somebody
How
came
about-
into my work the other day and was like, "Oh, your name's Destiny? Have you played Destiny, Destiny?" And then I died a little
Hold up.
inside.
You work?
I do.
How?
I asked the same thing.
How can a girl like you work? Isn't that
Oh.
impossible? Don't you have like... I got the band on my hand right now. It says I have autism. Don't you have that?
Oh. Oh no. Nando
Actually, I
shouldn't-
have dyslexia, but, you know. But I have no idea, because when I actually applied to this place, I hope this doesn't go back around to it, but I had a GPA as 1.2, which is not good, but they hired me anyway.
What the fuck?
You know why?
Yep.
Cause she is a teenager looking for money.
No, you know why they accepted her?
Cause his family.
No, not because of that. Because
No,
they felt bad because
I
she's so
was-
dumb.
Yeah, most
so
likely.
They
But
what?
my GPA, the reason it went down was because I missed the last few days of school. And if you didn't know, those final exams will hurt if you don't take them.
Mm.
So I have
Isn't
to
that
take,
obvious?
yeah, right? So I had to retake them before school started, and now my GPA is back up. But at the time, though,
Where's the story gonna end?
Exactly.
we
Damn,
take
this
them.
climax is fucking long as hell.
And after I retook them, everything was fine.
Wait, that's the climax right there? This is a boring ass story. Let me make you a good ass story. Let me make a good ass story.
Oh no.
One day, I was in a party talking to Johnny. We were having a nice conversation. We were having fun.
Okay.
Johnny started talking back to me sometime, and all of a sudden, I brought up the bombs. You see,
Oh no.
Johnny was not happy about it. Johnny was a good boy, but he had a heart broken. Fairly enough. Stuff like that shouldn't be played with. But since I'm an asshole, I don't give a fuck. So basically what I told Johnny is that the joke inside the joke is actually his whole relationship. Now,
Jesus.
Johnny didn't get pissed. Johnny was just like, bruh, no, bruh.
No. No,
Just like that.
Did he
No.
say
Just like that.
bra?
No.
Like bra.
No, he just went, bro, what the fuck?
No,
he
man,
just,
no.
He just went, bro, what the fuck?
No.
Nah, don't start with this shit.
No, don't start now. You could have done it earlier, but you do it now.
Can you do it like when I'm not live streaming, please?
No, can you do
and
it?
I'm over here like, but content, bro, content.
Content.
The
Okay.
content.
That's what I was explaining. Minecraft is coming back, so like, content.
I have Minecraft. Does both of you have Minecraft?
I
I
wish
have
had
Minecraft, but I
yeah.
don't have PlayStation Plus, so it wouldn't matter.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking John.
I wish I
You
had
said
Minecraft
to
right
both
now.
of you, and I am
Yep.
human. that's
You're
here.
not
So
human. I already told you what you are.
A
The
potato.
word starts with an A and then ends with an M.
I don't know.
Autism.
Stage? Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that the first time, but now I'm sad.
Like, what the fuck?
You're like, what?
I am.
No, I really have.
I went a little bit of
I am.
cross-eyed. I went cross-eyed
I
because of that
legit,
bullshit.
I legit have a fucking wristband that says I have autism, and I
Jeez.
take it to work every day.
Why?
People ask me if I have autism, and I go, yes, I do. And they smile at me.
Yo, did you see that autistic kid on America's Got Talent?
No, I saw
You mean Lee? Something Lee?
Hmm?
Christopher Lee, creo que es.
I don't know. I don't know. But he was
Mariano
amazing.
James?
Yeah, piano. He's blind, he's autistic, and he plays the piano. And he sings.
Yeah.
Also sounds like Johnny.
Jesus Christ, don't make me smack you.
Oh, speaking of Johnny songs, can we just talk about how he deleted all his guitar videos out of shame?
Yeah, because he sucks.
Yeah.
He was like, we're just gonna delete the guitar video. Like, shame.
I didn't delete all of them. Let me check.
I don't know if I should record while I'm talking with y'all or not.
Jesus, man. No. Really? You really
I
have
wasn't
it.
joking. I wasn't joking.
Okay.
I told you, I take it to work every day.
Alright.
And guess where I found this?
Where, in the hospital?
At work.
Oh, God.
A kid left it around, so I took it.
Jesus Christ. Like finders
I get a lot of
keepers.
shit from work. Yeah, basically. I get a lot of shit from work, you know? I can punch a kid with this and it'll just mark I have autism in his forehead.
Would you punch a kid with it?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Not yet.
Until I get the chance, I do. For now, I'll just keep it in my wristband. It's a wristband. That was a punching object.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
So basically, Johnny, you're doing a podcast, right? You need a story?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have one.
And why are you... Okay. You're trying to get me pissed off. I'm not falling for it.
No, don't worry. If I wanted to, I already
Oh.
dropped the bomb.
Shut up.
I even forgot that when she went through her mental state and dyed her hair, she got 2 tattoos. She got one on her back and one on her hand. Oh no, one on her shoulder and one on her hand.
Nani?
Nani?
You have a shoulder?
Not me, Marigold.
But see, she doesn't have shoulders. She's an alien.
No, she's not.
She's a
Jesus Christ.
dyslexic alien.
No, she's a potato.
She's a potato.
You're a potato.
Well, she is round as hell.
No.
Can
no.
you classify her as round or oval?
I'm an oval.
No comment.
Yeah, because oval starts with a lease.
No, oval starts with an O, and that's what I look like. A big fat O.
Yeah, obese.
No.
I'm over here dropping too many fucking bombs. I've been doing it lately, holy shit. At work, they're fucking starting to hate me.
I can see why.
Reason of being fired. Dropping too many bombs.
I'm dropping too many bombs.
Dropping too many fucking bombs. People getting fucking pissed at me. Could start a fart. I mean,
What the fuck?
I said fart instead of fight.
We're starting a fight. Okay.
I could start a fart any minute. Oh wait, shit.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I got a story for you, actually, Yanni.
Alright.
Today, I woke up at nearly 6 a.m. just to go to the gasoline station, refill my car, fully gassed, okay?
Okay.
I found one of my partners on the way to work. I started traveling with him, made it to work. I get over there, sit back, eat some fucking breakfast over there. You know, they got their own places to eat. Then I go back to the office. I'm about to like punch so I could work. And I look at the paper. Funny shit. I didn't work today.
Really?
I didn't work today. So
That would
what
happen to
they
me if my parents didn't drive me. So
The thing is, like, that's not the problem there. The problem is, I had the paper on my phone, and exactly on my phone it says that I didn't work today. I was off. And I made it over there, and they're like, why are you here? I'm like, what do you mean I'm here? I work today. And they're like, you don't fucking work today. And I'm over here like,
Wait, what?
I woke up at 6 a.m. to go get gasoline. And then come to work. And they're like, yeah, but you don't work today. I'm over here like,
Fuck.
can I at least work today? I'm already here. And they're like, well, if someone doesn't make it, we'll put you to work. If not, then we'll look for a place for you to be. And they put me in a place. And here's the fucking catch to it. They put me on a place that I was supposed to work, and I didn't work the whole fucking day. So I was getting paid for free. I was getting legit paid for free while on a non-work day.
oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I earned free money today. I was just sitting down, relaxing, doing nothing. I was like, what the fuck am I even doing here? I could have been at home playing or something.
Hey, well, at least I get paid.
You just
I get paid.
just drive home and you go and like play a little PlayStation, listen to a little music, and then you come back and clock out, and it's like, oh, great work today. Yeah, right. Work so hard.
I was like, shit. Also, but the fucking bad thing to it, it started to rain, but I didn't get wet. That's the bad thing. I didn't get wet. It was a good spot. I didn't get wet, but when I went down that fucking cable, so I was fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot you work at a zip line park.
Yeah, I do. You wanna come on? I got 5 tickets for free. You know, I can send 5 people free through the zip lines.
No.
But I'm making you pay because you're from the Americas. So fuck you.
Actually, soon though. One day I'll be from the Canada.
And Johnny, you can have it for free since you're family.
Hey.
How?
Because he has autism like me.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to literally.
Okay. If we have autism, then what does she have?
She has extreme autism.
Oh.
No.
And like half of the autism is dramatization.
Y'all are.
She's like, y'all weird. I'm not. Go fuck yourself.
We're the realest people you're ever gonna meet.
Legit, especially me.
Okay.
Like at work, everybody fucking hates me because I go legit straight to their face, be like, shut the fuck up.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass
shut the fuck up. Get the fucking radio and leave. Get the fucking radio and leave. Get on.
Sit your ass down, bitch.
I was not fucking ready for this. I remember getting to work. And my boss was like, hey, Fernando, I have to leave for like half of the day.
Oh yeah.
And I remember getting there like, what's wrong? What do you mean you have to leave? I'm like, oh, I gotta do this at San Juan's and then come back. And I'm like, okay, why are you telling me this? Cause you're in charge now. And I'm like, what? What?
Wait, what? Nani?
They're like, yeah, have fun. And I'm like, you know I'm new. And he's like, and I know you're capable, so come on. I'm like, fuck you. He fucking put me in charge of the whole fucking park, basically. for 12 hours, and then I woke up and I like legit got up from the fucking place that I was at. He came back. He's like, "You're doing a great job. Keep at it." I'm like, "Wait, weren't you supposed to take over now?" And he's like, "No, you're doing a great job." And I'm like, "Fuck you, you son of a bitch."
He did
You
it to fuck with
basically,
you.
so he basically forced you to do his job.
Basically, but at least I forced someone else to do my job.
Oh.
So which
After
job
all,
is
I am a
easier?
guide. Oh my god, the guide job is way easier. I did not like getting fucking called every 5 fucking seconds because someone was there and they needed to put him on a different tour. And I'm like, then put him on fucking 2! Then put him on number 3! Every fucking 5 seconds I was getting called. Where's Fernando? I need to tell him that there's 5 people that I need to move them to like at 3 o'clock. And I'm like, then move them. Move them.
The fuck you telling me for?
You don't need my authority. I'll let my fucking guides know there's more people in their tour. They need to be prepared. That's it. Just fucking move them. At least put it on the computer.
Like, bitch, please. You don't need my attention.
And it's
Fuck
like
off.
like everybody else was a girl at that time that were in charge of the people that were coming in. So like 5 fucking different girls were coming up my ass telling me, "Nando, dude, there's people here. What should I do?" I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? You're the receptionist. Aren't you supposed to be taking care of them?" I'm over here guarding my fucking. I'm over here taking care of my guys, which are the guides.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a pain in the ass job. So I don't recommend being a fucking, you know, person that is in charge of the fucking place. This is a pain in the ass. I actually recommend myself to be the fucking taking orders guy instead of giving the orders.
Why?
Because I fucking hate giving orders. I fucking hate it.
That's ironic.
Yeah, right.
That's ironic. It's fucking why? Wait, why?
Nothing.
I put myself to think here, why the fuck is that ironic? Give me a good fucking explanation, right?
No. Johnny started it.
No.
Johnny,
And Johnny
Johnny,
started it. Johnny started it, and you followed it. So you both gotta explain.
I don't know.
How the fuck is that ironic?
Because you're always
You know what I'm
barking
doing
orders.
right now, right? What is this? What is this? Move
Slapping
ass
your
to me
finger.
right now.
you're always like kind of like you just have a, it's hard to explain, like just a in charge personality, like you're
Yeah,
the man to go to.
exactly. You're a demand.
I'm the man to go to. What the fuck does that even mean anymore?
Meaning like you're good at what you do.
Oh, I'm good at what I do, so everything that I do is good?
Yes.
I don't think so. No
Yes.
way in hell. I'm not God. I'm not fucking a
God?
being that can do anything.
You sure about that?
Oh my god, I got to meet God. Look, Johnny, it's God.
Shut up.
Hey, God is perfect in his own way.
Don't make me start singing some Christian music. I will.
No, don't do that because Nando will burn up. He is an atheist after all.
Nando's like my friend Sky.
No, and he's like me because I don't like religion either.
But you go to fucking places. I don't. I go into a fucking church. I will burn alive.
No, I don't go to church either.
Or possibly the church will burn by itself.
I got us greater. I got us stronger.
Yeah, they don't offend me because they're in English. I rarely listen to the ones that are in Spanish. Hey, my brother's here. Look at
God, you
him.
are higher. You and your brother look very similar.
They're brothers, dumbass.
Huh? Wait.
Me and my brothers don't.
They're
Me and my
pure
sister
brothers.
do.
What the fuck? She said that we are similar. How?
I said
I'm
you
skinny,
look
you're
similar.
fat.
I said you and your brother look similar.
Hold up, let me take this off. BRB.
That moment when he tries to be hip like the kids. Is Johnny even here anymore?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
How's your podcast doing? Doing good?
Since Nana left, nobody has even joined.
Haha. I mean, oh, darn.
Bitch.
Oh, darn. So didn't see that coming.
You're a dick.
You know. I'm aware.
Wait, I'm a powerful? Oh crap! No!
All I got is greater. All I got is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. All I got is healer. Awesome and power, oh God. Oh God. You just start hearing fire come from Nando's mic.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you know what's sad? I really want to meet a demonologist.
A demonologist.
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
He's a demonologist, Destiny.
Which means he studies demons.
Yeah. Why would you want to meet that?
Because I can learn about demons. My name, Princess.
You're lagging.
Good. I got the hiccups. I got it great, I got it strong. I got it stuck in my head now, okay? Like it's.
That's your own fault.
I know. God, you are higher. I wanna see you. Awesome power. Oh, God. It's just playing over and over, and you're just like, do-do-do, amen, amen. Take me to church, I'll wish black dog, I'm the shining light. I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death is death, but good God, let me get.
I like how Nano's not even talking. Nano, you there?
He's ready to be right back.
Oh.
My lover's got you know. He's the good life you know. Lose everybody's disapproval. Should have worshipped him sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, he's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more weak, fresh poison each week. We were born saved, you heard them saying. My church offers no absence. It tells me to sleep in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to when I'm alone with you. We were born saved, but I love it. Command me to be with. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship at the door, get a shine in your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that touch, the God, let me give you my life. I'm the best singer, what are you talking about? No master, O king, when the ritual begins. There's no fear, the gentle sin. Only then am I human, I'm gonna go ahead and open the vets. And we're gonna go ahead and switch hopefully into our vet outfit. Why can't we switch in our vet outfit? Let me switch in my vet outfit. Oh, that's why. Disband group. Change outfit. Is it gonna let me or no? This is bullcrap. Trying to get some money here. No, stop trying to nap. Go into your stupid... No! You're supposed to be... You're supposed to be best friends forever. Are you done your live stream?
I'm almost done.
Darn it.
Well, you want me to finish it?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to start my episode.
Alright. So guys, this has been a live stream. I hope you guys will watch it afterwards when it's up on YouTube officially. Thank you guys for watching. Later guys.